Alright, we got types of pain tier list, man. Alright, what are these? We got excruciating, very intense, intense, distressing, tolerable, discomforting, annoying, mild, no pain, and then low key pleasurable. Are any of these gonna go on pleasurable? Probably not. Probably not. Alright, mosquito bite. Let's be realistic, bro. That does not hurt at all. Does not hurt at all. What does this say? Vaccination?
Yep.
Very mild, bro. Like, you might literally feel a little tiny prick. That's about it. What the fuck is this? Minion memes? Nah, bro. I don't never want to see a Minion meme again, bro. All these fucking 50-year-old Facebook moms, bro, they gotta chill. They gotta chill. Like, they gotta chill, bro. Stopping your toe? Yo. I woke up 5 a.m. for work one time, right? Get out of bed, I'm half asleep, feeling all groggy. All of a sudden, boom! My fucking pinky toe up against my bed. I laid on the floor and I cried, bro. That shit was painful. That shit was bad. Bro, a bad, like, stove tubbing is bad, bro. It's bad. I'm gonna put that in... I'm gonna put it in distressing. It's not intense, bro, because it goes away after about a minute, bro. But drowning, I would imagine that shit's excruciating. Come on, it's realistic. Same with burning, although burning probably goes on. Like, let's be realistic, bro. It's gotta hurt, man. Come on, it gotta hurt. Getting stabbed. Would I be crazy for saying that's very intense instead of excruciating? I don't know. I don't know. I've never been stabbed, but like, I'm gonna put that in very intense. I feel like there's worse. Dog bite. Again, depending on the dog, it's either one of these. Is it as bad as getting stabbed? I think it might be because you're basically getting stabbed by like 30 knives, just little ones. I'm gonna put that in very intense. I've never been bit by a dog though. Forgetting to save a project, bro. Like, come on, let's be real, bro. Like, is this a prank? Is this a fucking prank? Broken bone? I've never broken a bone. I've heard it's bad, though. I have broken someone else's bone. Shout out Leandro. We were 4 years old, and he was sitting on top of a slide at school, and I wanted to sit on top of the slide, and he wasn't moving, so I chucked him off the slide, and he literally snapped his arm in half. But, should have got off the slide, I'm not gonna lie. Average dog bite doesn't hurt that much. Yeah, that's low-key true. I'm gonna put it in intense. Most dogs are small. Most dogs are small. Childbirth, I'm not a woman, but a fucking baby's coming out of you, bro. That's gotta be excruciating. Like, let's just be realistic. Pepper spray in eyes. Never been pepper sprayed. I'd imagine it's very intense. I don't know. I don't think it'd be excruciating. Like, pepper spray is not as bad as this. No, you know what? Childbirth, I'm gonna put in very intense just because this shit is like you're literally dying. Like, you're actually dying from this. These you're gonna live. This one, you still technically could die, but I don't want to say it's momentary, but it doesn't last forever. This shit is literally lasting until you die. Pepper spray, that shit's gotta be bad. I feel like it is bad. Like, I think I'd rather get bit by a dog than get pepper sprayed. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I do not want to get pepper sprayed. I really don't. Ankle sprain, discomforting. Just discomforting. Minecraft pet dies. It's talking about when you're born or when you're giving birth. I would assume when you're giving birth. I would assume childbirth is for the woman, how painful it is for the mother. You know what I mean? That's what I'm gonna go off of. I'd put that at the height of very intense, but I would not put it on the same level as like literally dying. And it's definitely not as bad as a Minion meme, so it's just gonna go very intense. Minecraft pet dies, bro. The first time your dog dies, like when you're 7 years old, bro, that shit's right here. Right here. I'm gonna be honest, if my Minecraft dog dies now, Come on, let's be real, bro. No pain. No pain, man. No pain. Let's give it a bug. Skinned alive, bro. Skinned alive. Ooh. 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 Oh, actually give me the tingles. What the fuck? Oh, bro, nah, bro. Keep it pushing, bro. Keep it pushing. Touch a hot stove. Literally today, I dropped a screw on me that was like glowing red because of how much I had been like screwing it, and that shit burnt super bad for like maybe 4 seconds. Touching a hot stove, I'd put that in like, because they're not saying how long you touch it. If it's like a little like, you're barely gonna even feel it, bro. You're barely gonna feel it. It's skin, not metal, man. Yeah, but I dropped like glowing hot metal onto my skin. You know what I mean? It like
I was
got.
talking to Jason.
Oh, it got okay. I'm not the main character. I'm sorry. Bro, I'd put that shit in maybe like a little worse than stubbing your toe. But again, like, if you're holding your fucking hand there, yeah, it's probably gonna hurt. But you're touching it. You know what I mean? Like, shampoo and eyes, bro. Like, come on, bro. Why is tolerable considered worse than discomforting? If I can tolerate something, or something's discomforting, I would say discomforting's worse. Shampoo and eyes, that shit's just annoying. Like, it's also, why is annoying higher than bro? This tier list is chalk, bro. Tier list is chalk, man. But I'm gonna put that in. That shit's just annoying, bro. You just hop in the shower, go like this, eyes under the water, and fucking give it like 10 seconds, you're good to go, bro. Kicking the balls. Oh, what the fuck am I watching? I'm doing types of pain tier list, Anthony. And then we're hopping back on pro clubs. Bro, kicking the balls, man. Okay, it's not on this level. Would I rather get kicked in the balls or would I... There's no way it's as bad as getting stabbed. Is it as bad as pepper spray? I don't know. Bro, would you guys rather be kicked in the balls or would you rather be pepper sprayed? Because, bro, kicking the balls is like, I'm out. Like, I'm done. I'm not moving. I'm laying on the floor. Fucking... Nah, that shit's not worse than childbirth. Not even close. No shot, bro. I'd rather get kicked in the balls than shove a human out of me. Fuck that. You'd rather get pepper sprayed? I don't know. But I feel like I don't think it's not on the level of getting stabbed. Do I just do this? Do I put these in intense pain? Because, like, I don't know. You got to remember, like, this is very intense pain. This is very intense pain. But they're for, like, a short while. But, like, if you get kicked in the balls, you could low-key die from that. There's a positive aspect of giving birth, but no pros for getting sacked. Yeah, but if I'm getting sacked for $1 million, that's a pretty good pro. Like, you know what I mean? I would say the pain is intense, but like the pain, bro, childbirth, you're in that shit for hours, sometimes days, bro. That's sometimes days where you're suffering. Getting stabbed, you're literally suffering, like, again, for days, bro. Even, like, getting surgery and shit, like, getting stitches and all that. These, you're only suffering for, like, a period of time. You know what I mean? And I just feel like dog bites in general are not that bad. Broken bones, I've never broken a bone myself. I have broken someone else's bone, but I can't imagine it being as bad as getting stabbed. I'd rather have somebody break my leg than fucking stab me. Who the fuck you sacking, Mr. Beast? Who the fuck sacking you, Mr. Beast? I hope so, bro. I hope so. Getting grabbed at Luigi by 0%, bro, I've never played this game. I've never played Luigi Haunted Mansion. Burning your mouth, mild, bro. Come on. Mild. Maybe I'll put it in annoying. Cause like, yeah, it'll hurt for like, you know, a couple minutes. Stepping on Lego, same thing, annoying. I discomforting because if you step on like a really sharp part, you won't really be able to walk for, you know, a few minutes. Shit hurts a bit. Paper cut, it stings a bit. I'll put it annoying. It's kind of annoying to get your fucking, you know, finger cut, whatever. Period. Again, I don't got a uterus. My fault, bro. I'll try and grow one. I'll try and grow one to experience it for the views. Just based off what I know, you're looking at about 4 days to a week of really bad stomach cramps. 4 days to a week of really bad stomach cramps. At the bare minimum is here. I'm gonna put it at the top of intense pain. Because I don't think it'd be as bad as getting stabbed or giving birth. The only thing is this lasts for a long time. I'm gonna put it there. Holding back urge to pee. Yo. I don't know if it's just me, but bro, you know when you fucking like hold your piss in for so long, right? Like you're literally about to burst, and then when you go to finally take a piss, bro, and you're just there like, bro, just for that, it's staying in pleasurable, bro. It feels so nice to piss when you've been holding it in for so long. So you know what? Just for that, it's staying in pleasurable. Like I'm not even no pain. No, but it is kind of pleasurable. I'm not gonna lie, it does feel nice. It does feel nice. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Tattoo. I feel like from what I hear, certain spots in the body would be like up here, other spots on the body would be down here. Let's go right in the middle with a tattoo. Let's go right in the middle. Because I'd rather I feel like spraining your ankle or stepping on a Lego does not hurt as bad, but I'd rather get a tattoo than fucking stub my toe, I'll be honest, bro. Because like a tattoo, you know you're gonna feel pain, so you're kind of mentally prepared for it. Again, I've never gotten a tattoo though, so I don't really know. Candle wax on skin, bro. Don't some people do that for like actual pleasure? Like, don't people literally have a kink? Don't people literally have a kink for pouring hot wax on themselves? So I could leave that shit impleasurable, but that shit does hurt. Like you're literally burning your skin. So we're gonna go with, we'll go with distressing, bro. You're like fucking melting your skin, bro. You're literally melting your skin, bro. That's gotta hurt. A wasp sting, bro. Okay. I actually got a story about like, I recently got about a year and a half ago. No, I'd say maybe 2 years ago. I got stung by a wasp, right? The last time I got stung by a wasp, I was 10 years old. And I remember it stung me on my ring finger, like right here. And I fucking cried. I straight up cried. So all my life, I thought getting stung by a wasp hurt. So one day I get off work. I sit in the bus, right? I sit up against the window. And I'm a carpenter, so I work with wood, right? And like for about 10 minutes, my arm is up against the window. And for about 10 minutes, I'm feeling like a little thing like poking me, right? It felt like a little, like, you know, like a little piece of wood was like poking me, right? So whatever, I move my arm off the window, I look down, and then right here on my tricep, I literally have a fucking wasp attached to my arm, trying to fly away, and its needle was stuck in my arm. So I literally just grabbed it and fucking threw it. I'm gonna be honest, very mild pain. I genuinely thought it was like a little tiny piece of wood poking me. That shit it literally did not hurt. Like, it actually just didn't hurt. I don't know. It wasn't bad, bro. It wasn't bad. Wood professor? Bro, I'm the warden of wood. Bro, my job is literally to professionally handle wood. That's crazy. Bike crash? I mean, like, you could fuck yourself up, low-key. But from the look of it, it's just like a little kid who fell over, bro. I don't know. Mild, annoying maybe. Like, yeah, you might get scratched up for a couple days. It's kind of annoying. Phone drops on face, bro. Come on, lock it. Are we being dead ass right now? Are we being dead ass? We got literally dying, and then phone falls on face, bro. Come on, lock in. Lock in. That phone shit hurts. Oh, lock in, bro. Biting a stone. Who the fuck is out here biting stones? Fucking Liver King? Biting a stone. Are you serious right now? Happened to me mid goon. I was locked in on a Bella. There's no way anybody still watches the Bella Danger. There's no way, bro. I deadass don't think I've ever watched one of her videos. She's super overrated. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Biting a stone, bro, that shit's gotta fucking hurt. But like, how hard are you biting? How hard are you biting, bro? I'm gonna put that in the middle because depending on how hard you bite is how much it's gonna hurt. Are you gay? Nah, I just have good taste, bro. I just got good taste. She do got a fucked up nose, I can't lie. What the fuck is this? Stink. I'm just gonna say this is poison ivy. I got hit by poison ivy one time when I was super young. That shit made me fucking cry. If I got hit by it now, I'd probably say it's like here. Maybe a little worse than like spraining your ankle. You know, I'm gonna move spraining the ankle up to here. Put this here. Stepping on a Lego. See, this doesn't make sense because this is no pain. It's just annoying. So I don't know. Yeah, move that there. Let's go. Shampoo is just annoying. Burning your mouth is whatever. Paper cuts, whatever. Bite crash, I'm gonna move it up a little bit. Because you can seriously hurt yourself.
What's up?
Holding your pee, bro, that's low-key pleasurable. Yo, Miguel, what's up, bro? But, fuck. That's the list. Holding back urge to pee and pleasurable. Shit low-key feels nice when you finally piss. Then we got mosquito bite, Minecraft pet dies, getting grabbed by Luigi 0%, phone on face, forgetting to save a project. None of that shit hurts. Let's just keep it above. Vaccination, wasp sting, very mild, like a little tiny poke. Paper cut, burning mouth, shampoo and eyes, that shit just be annoying. Stepping on Lego, bite crash, discomforting. Poison ivy, spraining ankle, biting a stone, tattoo. That's all tolerable. You can just deal with that shit and move on. Stubbing your toe, touching hot stove, candle wax. That's distressing. That shit hurts, bro. That shit fucking hurts. That'll like make me stand there and like think about my life. Breaking a bone, dog bite, kicking the balls, pepper spray, period. That's gonna be intense. Getting stabbed, childbirth, very intense. And then skinned alive, drowning, burning, all excruciating. And then the worst of it all is a fucking shitty minion meme, bro. Because if I see a fucking minion meme when I'm on Facebook Marketplace, I just want to end it all. Yeah, that's the tier list, bro. That's the tier list.